You're watching Markets for You, a daily videocast that covers market news and share trading signals from expert. I'm Yu Chong. First, the US dollar. The dollar fell on Wednesday after the FOMC decided not to taper asset purchases, contrary to what we had expected. The greenback ended the day 1.3520 to the euro and 97.92 to the yen. Today's data includes initial jobless claims, which are expected to rise to 330,000, existing home sales, which are expected to fall by negative 2.6% in August, and the Philadelphia Fed report, which is forecast to rise to 10. Next to the euro. The euro strengthened versus most counterparts on Wednesday, although more due to their weakness than its own strength since data from the eurozone was lackluster. It beat the dollar, which fell following the FOMC's decision not to taper, and the yen, which weakened at fiscal growth fears. The single currency ended at a 1.3520 to the dollar and 132.68 to the yen. British pound. The pound rose strongly on Wednesday after the release of the September Bank of England meeting minutes show unanimous vote in favor of not increasing QE compared to the 3-6 vote of a few months earlier. Sterling ended at a 1.6143 to the dollar and 0.8372 to the euro. Today's data includes retail sales, which are expected to show a rise of 3.3% in August from 3.2% previously. Japanese yen. The yen fell on Wednesday amidst fears the government's new sales tax hike could slow down growth and lead to an increase in the monetary stimulus. The yen ended the day 97.92 to the dollar and 158.37 to the pound. Today's data includes a speech from Bank of Japan's Kuroda and figures for purchases of foreign equities and bonds by Japanese investors and Japanese equities and bonds by foreigners. And now the section you've been waiting for, market tips. Forex4you in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts of the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.34 with targets at 1.355 and 1.358 in extension. The downside penetration of 1.34, which will open the way to 1.336 and 1.332 as next target. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open long position above 1.597 with targets at 1.62 and 1.625 in extension. The downside penetration of 1.597, which will call for a slide towards 1.588 and 1.583. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open short positions below 98.7 with targets at 97.75 and 97.4 in extension. The upside penetration of 98.7, which will call for 99.1 and 99.55. Good luck and happy trading. Tune tomorrow for the latest market news and trading tips. I'm Yu Chong and you've been watching Markets4you. Have a good day.